Okay, we're going to be doing the space version of Operation Scarlet Spear. So, here we are in space, and basically I want to give some general thoughts on the operation. Just sort of giving you guys what I reckon about this. Now, first off, it's not a bug. It's actually a feature in that... Yeah, I'm going to turn on board cloak. It's actually a feature where when you're carrying the Uplink satellite, you actually can't shoot. So that's not a bug, that's actually a feature, but when you drop it, you can start shooting, obviously. Try again. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, even though I only have like one person with me, I'm going to actually wait for them to jump in and drop their thing. Still active? Still active. I'm gonna wait for them to drop their thing, drop their uplink, and then I'm going to walk in with them. Here they are.
Uplink deployed. Dirt side connection.
Oops.
Established. Little duck. Transmit kill codes.
Whoops.
Kill codes are working. The thing's link home is gonna fall apart like a wet cake.
So while he probably manages that, I'm going to use my railjack to just grab stuff. Now, there is a fun little tactic that you can use, which is with Tether. You just shoot the tether near the uplink, satellite, and then you can kind of just hang. And you basically let the satellite do the damage. And that means free materials, free bits and bobs. You don't really have to do anything, which is nice. Might be an exploit, I don't know. But notice how, like, I'm just basically leaving it there. The tether does, in fact, crowd control them as well, so they don't even get to attack. So, it's a kind of nice little trick that you can do. And I guess you can always shoot the tether to do a giant bunch of damage. So that's always really good as well. You don't really need to... Probably don't really need to leave the tether there, like they tend to end up dying by themselves anyway because of the kill codes. Sometimes. I mean, it can't be the tether itself that's killing them, is it? That'd be absurd. Let's find out. 75, 80, 90%. There we go. That's right. It's the kill code. So that's good. Cool. Awesome. So, did I say anything about... No, I haven't. So, the thing about the Uplink satellite that just perplexes me massively, that makes no sense to me, is that when you drop it, it's invulnerable, but when you pick it up, it's vulnerable. So, we had a previous take of this video where, oh, time to use the seeker volley. We had a previous take where a cruise ship actually shot down the Uplink satellite because I was carrying it. I feel like it should be the other way around. When you're carrying it, it can be invulnerable, but when you leave it alone, it should be invulnerable. Otherwise, there's no real reason to actually defend it, per se. It's really just... You're really just defending it for the purpose of grabbing resources at this point. You're not actually defending it for the purpose of not failing the mission. Does that make sense? So I don't think that's a good design. I think it should be reversed. Otherwise, as you just saw, you can get quite a lot of value out of Seeker Volley. You don't actually need to use Tether to group enemies to get value out of doing this as a support frame. Wisp is a damage frame, is she not? Anyway. Kind of, I would beg to differ, but okay, whatever. Okay, cool. In that case, that will give me a great opportunity to do some other thing. Okay, so that's also a nice tip. You don't have to stop to grab the Uplink satellite. As long as you get to it, it will then sort of like a vacuum gravitate towards you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop... whoops. So I'm going to drop them off. Okay, I'll join you properly. So I'll drop him off first, as per usual. And then I'm actually going to, and this is again probably not the best design, and this is probably more chalked up to the fact that the Uplink satellite itself is actually invulnerable, so you don't actually need to defend it, which is a bit of a meme, I think, in my opinion. So I'm gonna actually like hang back now. I'm gonna park my ship at the back before joining them properly. Let's just get rid of these guys, if I can. Oh. Let's use Seeker Volley and get rid of them. This is one thing that Seeker Volley can do that's a lot better. Oh, will it even target? Don't think it's targeting. That's okay. Oh, it did. Did it kill him? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Okay. So in this particular part here, it does get pretty exciting. You're essentially doing a gigantic defense against like waves and waves and waves of sentience. So that's nice. If this ends up being like a sentient defense mission, I don't mind that. So long as, again, the railjack section becomes a mobile defense. That's really it. That's really my main problem. Yeah, otherwise, seems good to me. Oh yeah, I am noticing that there are things that get dropped that kind of replenish all of my energy. I'm hoping this is not a bug. I am hoping this is meant to be a feature, but it might be a bug. Either way, if it is, don't fix it. It's fine. So if you look at the top left-hand corner, as you can see, the Catherine Gaza retains its 1,500 shields and its 2,000 health, a little bit over 2,000 health. Means don't really need to do anything with my ship. I'm actually going to be fine. Catastrophe, hey? I see. Where's that cat? It looks like when the Murex is completely destroyed, or rather when the Murex decides to GG tap out of there, you do get automatically thrown back to the ship, so that's good. It means I don't have to worry about using something like Form Up at all. Although I don't really use Form Up anymore because Form Up actually leads to a host of other annoying problems. Otherwise, this is more of a demonstration on the power of mag. Inevitably someone is going to ask about my thoughts on the ground mission. I have no thoughts. I've only done it once. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's no good. Some people seem to really enjoy it. A lot more people are doing it as opposed to the space mission for some reason, even though I find personally that the space mission is so much better. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let the fun begin. So, we have a ram sled over there. We're going to blow it up right now. Now, here's the thing about the forward artillery, okay? I'm going to aim for the engines like I usually did. Now, I have actually decided to keep my, I think it's Vidar forward artillery. We have 5 plasma procs, so we're going to do a bit more damage than usual. 25,000 damage, 250,000 damage. So this time it actually worked out. But against the level 100 cruise ship, which we will be coming across later on in the game, you're going to notice that the forward artillery doesn't seem to insta-gib it as much. which, you know, I don't know. Whoops. Let's get rid of this cruise ship first before we
To repel borders.
do the meme of losing the entire mission. So my gunner actually has the right idea. Oh, there we go. So I don't know what I hit. I think I hit the engine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit the engine. And as you can see here, we're doing less damage than usual. That's a level 50 thing.
Tenno has exited the railjack.
I don't know. I don't know what's happened. That was kind of strange. Okay, let's grab this thing. And I'm also gonna grab the resources. Did my my friend here grab his resources? So basically the point of that demonstration is you may want to just board the cruise ships. It might actually be a lot more... did it survive or was it just not doing... It was doing less than expected. Okay. So, I'll probably join them. Sentient Fortitude. I don't remember seeing this mod. Or rather this avionic in the patch notes. Alright. Yeah. Gonna be seeing level 100 cruise ships.
Oxygen levels normalizing.
Ah, good on ya. Ooh, that was a dry fire. At some point we may or may not end up getting boarded by the sentients, so when you do get boarded by the sentients, keep in mind that you may end up with things that don't work. If you want to know what works and what doesn't, if you want to know where the disabling Vomulist dude is, just basically figure out what is not working. If the engines are not working, they are... Oh, I'm gonna have to do like a proper guide on that actually, so I might actually save that for a different video. So, we're gonna turn on Void Cloak, we're gonna do this. Are we in the ship? I believe we're in the ship. Oh, whoops. I might actually park my ship out because I'm a little bit weary about putting it inside the Murex like that. It's slow because of Void Cloak. Oops. Okay.
Murex signal cohesion failing. Maintain pressure.
Oh, the error list. Okay, so in order to kill these guys, you actually need to use your operator. Oh, so...
have that thing beat.
Huzzah. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Okay, cool. So, here's another thing. Here's the last thing I guess that I really like about the space missions. Wait, what do we have there? Okay, I guess we'll try and... let's not bother. Okay, so the one thing I like about the space missions is that the navigation is always available, which means at any point in time, if you come across like a game-breaking bug, if you come across just something that is causing too much grief and you want to not abort, you can always do that. And I'm pretty sure it's available just throughout the entire mission. So even if like someone is just completely missing and you haven't actually, and you're like halfway through Murex, that's fine. You can actually just pull the plug with the navigation and just go straight back to this flotilla. You keep your rewards. So I had about, I actually don't remember how much I had. I think I had like 1,000 or something rather in the bank. No, I had more than 1,000 in the bank. I'm at 8,000. I had like about 6,000 when I started this particular video. So yeah, that's really, really nice. Yeah, cool. Otherwise, I guess final thoughts would be in terms of rewards, I already have the new simulacrum and that took about an hour and a half's worth of space missions, so I don't know, I feel like the rewards themselves are more or less okay, especially if you're doing space. If you're doing the ground, then yes, they are a bit slow. That should probably get buffed. But yeah, cool. Seems all good to me. So, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Do you think you'll be doing the space missions more? Or do you think you'll be doing the ground missions more? I will probably have to change my answer from... Oh, it's actually 50-50 for a change. I will probably have to change my answer from that community post that I did, and I will actually be doing more space missions than I will be doing ground missions, actually. So that's just how I feel. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more WarFrame content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.